Wanted to test the accuracy of signature verification, and I had 9 volunteers. And what happened is I signed their name as it appeared on the ballot. I took a picture of it and I sent it to them, and then they copied my signature onto their ballot return envelope. That's how it was legal, but it was still a test. It wasn't their signature. It was simulating what would have happened if I had found their ballots in the trash and decided to submit them. And 8 of the 9 ballots went through. So signature verification, which had been built up as this infallible security measure, had an 89% failure rate.
I mean, it is shocking. And, you know, when you think about how everyone signs things differently, I mean, I sign things differently depending on, you know, what the machine is or what I'm doing. I look at my signature in the voter roll books, and years ago it looked very different than it looks now. I mean, is there anyone who is saying seriously in Nevada, this doesn't work? You know, we've got dead people on some of these voter rolls. They need to be scrubbed. What other problems did you find, and what do you think are some of the solutions?
Well, the problem is we just simply don't know how many problems there are. The Clark County Registrar, which is the county that Las Vegas is in, said they don't have anyone looking at voter fraud issues. And so we simply don't know how widespread the problem is. Now, that's certainly not proof of widespread fraud, but what my experiment showed, what some of the research the Trump campaign is coming up with, shows that widespread fraud was certainly possible. And the lack of interest by elected officials, by election officials, is simply concerning and frankly irresponsible. So it starts with digging into the data that's already there, not just assuming that the election was conducted honestly and with integrity, but going and trying to find out if anyone cheated and not expecting them to come in and admit it after the fact.